All right, we are here. We are back. It is another good matchup. We got Fort Erie taking on BV Academy, and we got a power conference matchup here. This is going to be an intriguing one. I think these two teams match up well with each other. BV Academy, coached by Dwayne Washington, and I'm looking forward to seeing how Fort Erie responds here in this one. And what are you looking forward to here for BV?
Just a really good matchup. Both teams really good. You look at BV Academy led by Jordan Charles, Rakeem Green. They're really good backcourt there. And then for Fort Erie, Promise and Landu also leads the way for them. But, I mean, just really solid roster on both clubs, and just ought to be a really, really good game.
And we'll look at it on the side of Fort Erie. You see kind of, we didn't say his name a whole lot, Joe Lean. And he's one of those guys that's that X-factor guy.
Yeah.
We've seen him get the big rebounds, obviously can knock down the three, but he's an X-factor for Fort Erie, that's for sure.
You should have just seen that Duncan warm-up there by Bakari. He's literally looking at his forearm right here. But, yeah, Jolin, he's really expanded his game from the previous years that we've seen him as mainly just a shooter, and now you see him, like you said, chasing down those 50-50 rebounds, getting those big rebounds late in the game to get an extra possession, and still shoots it well. And we've also seen the athleticism with maybe the highlight of the year with his reverse putback in Toronto a couple weeks ago.
All right, we'll send it over to PA announcer for the introduction of our starting lineup.
6'2" senior, number 1, Promise Orlando. A 6'4" junior, number 9, Pierre Charles Yemga. Number 14, a 6'4" senior, Anthony Ponga. And the big fella in the middle, a 7'1" senior, number 20, TJ St. Louis. And now the starting lineup for BV Academy. The Bears coached by Dwayne Washington. At one guard position, a 6'1" senior, number 1, Jordan Charles. At a forward position, a 6'5" senior, number 12, Nice Bakari. At a guard position, a 6'4" senior, wearing number 5, Noah George. At center, a 6'8" senior, wearing number 21, Lucas Tucon. And at forward, a 6'7" junior, number 25, David Yamba.
First possession here to Fort Erie. Step back there. That's short. And the battle for a rebound. It's going to be over the back, and we'll go the other way.
On zero, junior Jean-Marie, his first team foul.
Good one more look there, and that'll be out of bounds, and we'll go back the other way. And loose ball. BV with the save. Still looking for our first points here as we get into our second minute of play. Pull from three, that rattles in and out. St. Louis on the perimeter. 9 to go here on the shot clock. Tough pull up. Too strong. George with the rebound. And air pass there. Here's Promise into the front court here for Fort Erie. And it's just going to be a push in the back there by Charles.
Foul on number 1, Jordan Charles, his first team foul.
And a good opportunity for a +1. PC headed to the line to get 3 the old-fashioned way.
Number 21, Lucas, 2 foul. PC Young guy with that bucket. He'll shoot 1.
All right, we're doing some teamwork here. We're getting our food ordered. We go on the run here. We eat on the run, everything on the run. This is Jordan Charles here for BV Academy, their lead guard, man. Kid is special. Plays at his own pace, his own speed. He's got a good backcourt mate in Noah George. And this is Charles. He wants a screen. Charles splits, kicks, and it's a turnover.
Our score here early. Promise. Going with the left, going back to the right. Kicking a look for 3, and that comes up short. Outlet here for BV Academy.
We talk about it all the time. I want to point it out. You saw George close out on that 3, and he did what we've been talking about. He jumps to the side of the defender instead of into the landing spot. Give him credit.
And still here by George, and he'll throw it down. Promise thought about that 3.
Yeah, a little surprised he didn't take it there.
Shot clock is at 6. Just off the rim there. George, step back, smooth. Smooth.
Yeah, just at his own speed once again. Just nice step back, got all the space he needed. And just his normal stroke. Yeah, it's illegal.
Fouls on number 20, TJ St. Louis. His first, second team.
Rakeem Green checks into the game now. He's committed to San Jose State. We saw yesterday a lethal shooter, but he's got a good all-around offensive game as well. Not just a shooter. He can put it on the floor as well. They've got a really good backcourt. I think you caught a 3-guard lineup. Nice. This kid was super comfortable shooting the ball yesterday as well. Yamba Yamba, corner 3 guy.
Good answer right back for a 3. Both teams kind of getting their rhythm here. Love the energy in the gym. It's picked up as the day's going on as well.
Yeah, prevented a layup right there. Good hustle back. That time by Green. Just tipped that one out of bounds.
Promise. And that somehow goes in. Off the top of the backboard. Charles couldn't get that one to go.
Nice flash. Oh. Look at Jolin, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's his second offensive rebound on this trip. And you're going to wind up getting 3 possessions on this side of the floor here from Fort Erie because of Lee Jolin. Jolin's one of those guys too, man. If you're a defender that kind of falls asleep and doesn't box out, like, you're going to give up offensive rebounds to him all day long. He makes you work as a defender, never lets you relax.
All right, we got a timeout. We'll be back. This is the Grind Session.
Full timeout, Bears.
Coming out of this timeout, 9-8 is our score. Fort Erie leads here in this one. Shot clock is at 3. Charles, step back, gets it off just in time, and that won't go. Good defensive Possession there for Fort Erie. The Falcons on the run, and they'll get a good look from three and knock down, count it.
That kid can really shoot it. Before yesterday, he was shooting 61% from the three-point line. And that's Ponga, of course. He is a knockdown shooter, and he's really, really good in that corner. Nice.
Good finish.
The
They just
kid,
keep coming at you, man. Jordan Charles.
Charles has such a feel for the game, man. I mean, again, looking at him, he's a very slim kid. Honestly, probably weighs 150, 60 pounds, but he plays much tougher than that. And you can't measure his toughness from his weight because this kid is scrappy, really, really smooth offensively. Another one of those guards,
He's
man.
playing with a broken shoe right now. Like, his right shoe is he didn't busted through the top of those.
He's also another kid, man. You just trust it as a coach. You trust his every decision. You know, his decision making is A+.
Look at that.
He's about to Zion Williamson that thing.
Yeah, exactly.
One more. Yep.
Keep
Little
it
late.
moving. Yep.
There's your shooter. Off the heel that time.
There's BV in transition.
Yeah, I was going to say, this kid's always looking for his shot. Ingor kind of gives a shot fake to nobody, but it still worked.
13-12 our score. So we get a foul here on the floor.
Wide open. That's how you draw it up right there.
Absolutely.
Usually we say that joking, but that's exactly how you draw it up if you're Fort Erie. Wide open three from the corner off the baseline out of bounds.
And good still here and take off.
Ooh.
Nearly blows that layup.
That was weird.
In between dunking and laying that one up.
Well, Ponga was looking back, and for whatever reason, Rakeem Green just kind of jogged back.
St. Louis trying to chase that rebound down, and he does.
Get into the middle. There you go. Great split. Look at Jolin.
Oh, yeah. Right place at the right time, man, doing the little things.
If you don't put a body on him, he'll get offensive rebounds all night because he's got such a great read of offensive rebounds.
Charles thought about it.
I thought that was a bucket coming right there.
St. Louis stunts that, kind of tips it, and get him with a charge.
Yeah. That was just really good on both sides, honestly. There wasn't anything that Ingor could really do right there. He finishes. Just unfortunate there. Great defensive play, though, from Jean-Marie taking the charge. That's just one you kind of steal right there.
19-13 our score, under a minute to go here in this first quarter.
Oh, wide open. Yeah, they both went with Jolin there off the screen.
Jolin with another offensive rebound, and St. Louis with one now. They're going to shoot till they make it. And what saved them was the cable.
If not for the cable, there would have been another offensive rebound for Jolin.
Absolutely. So, yeah, I've been talking about Jew. I'm going to go try to give me 26 rebounds, too.
Look, man, every single coach in America would take a kid like Lee Jolin for the work that he puts in off the ball.
And he gets the steal right on cue. He said, keep talking about me, Coach.
Yes, sir. He's easy to talk about because he shows up every play.
And he's getting fouled here.
It's going to be a
And he's
timeout.
going to get a timeout before the shot attempt. So 19-13.
Baseline, so let's see if they get a wide open three again. That was the set last time.
No. So 19-13, and we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. This is the Grind Session. And clock is at 5. Loose ball. Got to toss one up.
Good defense.
Wow. Awareness, though, where that clock was just not there, even out of a timeout. All right, that's the end of the first quarter. 19-13. Fort Erie leads here in this one. We'll be back. It's the Grind Session.
It's weird how we have that in our,
So 19-13 after one quarter. We get set and ready to roll here for the second. We got to talk about some of the history in the school, man, before we get done this weekend. A few McDonald's All-Americans, 2 on the girls' side, and a couple on the men's side. A couple NBA players played here.
Malik Beasley,
that was one of them. Yep.
Who was the other one? I just saw it. I just can't even.
Yeah, and they played for the Grizzlies.
Kobe Simmons, that's right.
Chris George working out that high screen. He'll let it fly from the top of the key. Tries to sell a foul, and that won't go. That shot clock is not restarted. It should have restarted twice. They hit the rim twice, actually, without restarting. All right, we're going to have a replay, Chris, if we can get a shot of maybe the shot clock in there as well. I would probably go back 2 shots because there was 2 misses where the shot clock never restarted at all. And we'll get that replay pulled up here in just a few moments. And while we do so, just want to remind you, you can follow us on social media, The Real Grind Session on Instagram, Tanager Sports on Instagram. You can slide over to X, formerly known as Twitter. Follow us there, too. The Grind Session on X, Tanager Sports on X. That was the first shot, and it never reset. And then there was even one before that where it never reset. So yeah, let's replay it one more time, Chris. Just trying to figure out where it should be after the rebound. Okay. All right, so again, they got it right. It's going to be BV basketball. I wish the shot clock operator was sitting close to me. That's all. Like, keep them on their toes.
Junior Joe Marie, his second. First team foul.
And first shot. Off there. Look at the head. Oh, damn, he's playing Gillian Academy after this.
It's a good one.
I like that.
Really good.
Empty trip, but offensive rebound here to BV. St. Louis may have got a piece of that one. And the Falcons to go the other way. A lot of dribbling. Georgia to the front court here. BV Academy. He likes that no-look pass, man.
Shot. There you go. That's good basketball. Good tip there by Fort Erie.
Nice in and out
Hey.
dribble and the throwdown.
Jolene with the flush.
If you didn't know,
Yes, sir.
now you know. That kid's a really, really good athlete, Jolin. And, man, his IQ is A+. Fort Erie.
Man, that's going to be another turnover here. Fort Erie on the run. Jolin, he wanted him to throw that up. He said, you didn't see these buddies I got?
Yeah, that should have been thrown to the rim, yeah.
Absolutely. 21-13, Fort Erie leads here, and this one St. Louis setting that screen. Now he's rolling. And so the pass a little bit behind him, and that puts you big in a tough spot there. Got to lead him. Lead him to where he's going.
And low. Low and away.
Horns. Hey, promise, they're going to come back and set that back screen. DJ, draw. Promise, back screen
George with a look. Yep. Yes, much needed too, man. They've been struggling here offensively in the second quarter. Timely 3 there.
Good read that time from Tucum as well on the assist.
Promise. Yes.
Just nice two-man game between Jolin and then Landu right there. Jolin goes right back to him for a wide open look.
There's George snaking through that screen. Yeah, that's going to be a shot clock violation.
You love the defensive intensity, man, from Fort Erie. And with guys like Jolin and a couple more guys on the floor, you see the intensity. You see that they love getting that stop right there.
And gets fouled on the reverse layup there.
I love the IQ of Ponga, man. It's a smart play to go reverse right there, knowing you're going to get contact.
Falcon Monroe, his first. First team foul, and Ponga shooting 2.
Ponga committed to Cal State Fullerton. He was on the runner-up team last year for Fort Erie. Cal Fullerton's got a shooter. Nice split there from Charles. Kid's crafty, man. Goes into the tall trees there, able to get the contact for free throws.
Jordan Charles for the free throw line to shoot 2.
And remind you, he's playing this game with a blown-out shoe. His big toes coming through the front of the shoe.
Absolutely. It's like getting worse as the game is going on. 26-16. He'll try to get him a little bit closer, and he does. 9-point game.
Little 1-2-2 zone here extended from BV. Use of the pass fake is really important against pressure like this, and there's another.
Foul on a three-point shooter. I don't get it.
Fouls on Jordan Charles, his second team foul. Thomas and Lander to the free throw line. He'll shoot 3.
So 3 shots coming up here for a promise. First one's good.
Now I'm starting to question everything we know. They're calling him Eli. We were told to call him A-Lee.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna go back to Eli.
it sure looks like Eli, you know.
$29-17.
Great box outs again for Fort Erie. They box out well as a
Man,
team.
how about the run out here? And that's easy too, as they're fully in control right now.
Great closeout again.
That shot coming up short. George chases down his own miss. Tough pass and nearly another turnover. 7 seconds to go on the clock. And another turnover.
And that, folks, is why you don't foul. You know, just like on the drive right there. We've seen so many times guys just reach in, slap. Doesn't matter. It's just like trying to prevent somebody from getting a touchdown. Like, you can't tackle them and just foul just because they're getting to the basket. Fort Erie does a good job not fouling, and that's your result.
(31-17). And still going the other way. Numbers. That was probably a smart foul there. That I wanted to give too. A couple of them actually.
I don't know how many that is on Charles, though. Still haven't figured out if that's 2 or 3 on Charles.
Keith Green is his first.
Hip tap, Junior.
31-17. And it's going to be tipped, and it'll stay right here with 8 seconds to go here on the shot clock. 3:43 to go in the half. Coming up at half, we'll hear from the coaches, get their thoughts on the first half of this one. Promise working along the baseline and just muscles his way through for the finish there. And another opportunity to run here for Fort Erie.
There it is.
And they finally put it up. Joe, throw it down, young fella.
Man, give me Jolin on any team.
Oh, man.
Any team, anywhere, any day.
Good dog. Look at him. Slapping that one loose. Getting the steal. Coming the other way. Playing off 2 feet. Finding an open teammate.
Almost gets another.
Love. I applaud
Yes.
the effort right
Yes.
there, man. My goodness.
That's what I mean, man. Tell me he's not a coach's dream.
Yes, sir.
You already know you don't have to coach effort.
Santa Clara is getting a gift.
Yeah.
They got a steal, man. It's committed to go to Santa Clara next year.
Santa Clara, shout out Phil.
Yeah, you're right. That's Phil. Yeah.
Phil, Steve Nash, get up.
Great set there. BB looking for a little momentum here.
Yambayana likes this kind of defense. Nobody guarding him. Oh.
And this is exactly what BV needed, man. A couple steals. Kind of get that momentum back a little bit. But, man, what a dunk there.
I like to see that one from Jolin, man. He has got some spice, too, man. I mean, typically you'd see guys just catch that with 2 hands, throw it down. He takes the one hand off and throws it down with one, just to add a little style to it.
Jolin said, if you need a little spice in your life, I got you.
Yeah, and not to mention, you know, his follow dunk in Toronto,
Woo.
you know.
Reversed on somebody.
Yeah, if folks didn't see that one, that was so sick because it was just a natural, just.
He was just making a play.
Yeah, this is what the play calls for. Rick's over here complaining now because Jolin sat in his lap on that last play. Rick almost got an intentional foul for pushing him off of him there.
(35-21), 2:29 to go. 35-21. St. Louis up top.
You're gonna have to shoot that possibly.
Oh, he gonna make a play. Off there and loose ball, and they're still playing.
Match up, we're good. Match up.
That's moving screen. How about Jolin, though? He's kind of been that sport. We talked about him being the X Factor pregame. He comes off the bench for Erie and just does a lot of just little things, man, that go a long way. It's like he's not even enjoying just being a three-point shooter anymore. He's fallen in love with doing the other stuff.
Yep.
Good finish there.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice crossover. Nasty right there.
Green, man, he can really shoot it. And as you saw there, even off his own dribble.
Promise loses his footing, and it's going to be a travel. Won't go the other way.
Elie, ils vont essayer d'aller à toi. They're trying to go at you. Elie, prends le 25. Prends le 25. Hey!
37-24. Ali with that rebound. Good decision to slow it down as well. What a play off 2 feet. Good find. Good help defense, though. Good offense, good defense.
Hey, three. Ina, 3.
And Rick gets hit again.
Hey, line. You're going to be in his zone.
Moved to the other side. And he still got hit. He can't get away.
3, Ina, 3. TJ, 3. 7, 6.
Shot clock is at 5. And oh my God. With expiring shot clock. My goodness, why?
What a shot, though.
Hey, man, he owes me 10 push-ups, bro. He owes me 10 push-ups for that one.
La Rosalie.
There ain't no excuse for that one.
Chance for
I can't let him off the hook. I need my 10.
Good minutes from A-Lee Jolin, man. He's that dude that when he goes to the bench, everybody respects what he's been doing out on the floor. You can't help but respect it.
Get a stop.
Great shot.
Yeah, great finish, too.
Charles just has that ability. It may look like he's out of control, but
He's a hooper, man.
Yes. And that's what Charles is saying right now. Where was mine on the other end? He wanted the foul and won.
Fouls on Noah George. His first.
Empty trip there at the line. George. About a 5-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Good call. That's a foul.
Yep.
Great take. once again, finishing through contact.
20, TJ St. Louis, that's his second. Third team foul. Lucas 2 count. Bucket counts. He'll go to the line to shoot 1.
Promise.
41-28. 11 seconds left in this half.
Promise. Junior. Promise, Junior, 2 years. Junior.
Landu's aware. You can be confident in that.
Good swat. Good block there at the rim. We're hearing from the coaches coming up in just a bit. This is the grind session. (41-28), Coach. Listen, good lead. It was back and forth that first quarter. You guys kind of separated things a little bit in the second quarter. What is it going to take to keep that momentum going into the third?
To keep it going, I would say defense. Just compiling stops, crashing, just being solid on the defensive end.
And I'm going to tell you, the rest of your staff to stop praying on your downfall, man, in these interviews.
Yeah. They don't know. I'm ready for anything.
There you go. They definitely came ready to play. Good luck to Fort Erie the rest of the way. We'll hear from BV when we come back. This is the grind session.
When somebody asks, what is the grind session? It's everything. It's why we hit up. It's why we travel. It's why we work out when we don't want to. That's what the grind session is all about. And if you're a player that feel like you're at that high level, the grind is about you. We want to challenge every player, every coach to be the best that they could possibly be. That's why we grind.
Welcome to the grind session, the ultimate proving ground for tomorrow's stars. In a world where talent meets opportunity, the grind session stands as the first elite winter high school basketball scholastic league, where the brightest young athletes, both boys and girls, showcase their skills against the best of the best. Here, we set the stage for rising stars to transform into household names, igniting dreams of NBA greatness.
This area, Western Kentucky, is where it all started, the history of the grind section. Let's think about it. Over 2,000 players going Division I. At the start of this NBA season, we had 61 players who were alumni of the grind section on the NBA roster. A few #1 draft picks.
With the first pick in the 2022 NBA draft, the Orlando Magic select Paolo Banchero from Duke University.
And maybe we have the future #1 draft pick at 2026. If you don't know about the grind session, get to know us, because we're not going anywhere. We're here to stay. It's the grind.
The grind session was born from a vision by Dan Hudson and Scott Waldrop in Western Kentucky, who saw a void in high school basketball. They recognized the need for a platform where elite talent could compete, where 4- and 5-star athletes could challenge one another, and where undiscovered 3-star athletes could prove they belong. And so, the grind session was created, a groundbreaking platform that live streams games, allowing college and pro scouts to connect with elite high school players from anywhere in the world. No longer do scouts have to travel extensively. Now they can watch the future stars of basketball unfold right before their eyes.
Playing on the grind session is competitive. It's my first season playing on the grind session. Every game, good game. It's talent. Every team got talent. So you just gotta, you gotta bring every game.
Banchero fakes the three, steps back and fires the three. It's good. probably one of the best tournaments and to have the best events in the country. The one thing I would say is the atmosphere, like, and the competitiveness. Like, you can sense that out as soon as you walk in the gym. I just love that type of atmosphere. Anytime you can have that much talent in one gym, going against each other every night and competitive, is just remarkable.
With a collegiate-style travel schedule and the intensity of high-stakes competition, the grind session feels like a training camp for those who aspire to greatness. We are dedicated to thriving in the spotlight, but the journey to success is never easy for a young athlete. At the grind session, we're committed to guiding them through every challenge. From navigating the recruitment process to character development, we empower our athletes to safeguard their brand and manage their finances effectively. Our reach extends far beyond the court, capturing the attention of teams, leagues, fans, and agents across the globe.
The grind session is the best league in the country, and it's that for a couple of reasons. There's talent across the board. There's great coaches and historic programs. The amount of NBA players, the amount of McDonald's All-Americans that have come from this league is second to none. And then it's innovative, right? The rules, the game day experience, the places that we travel to play at, and just the mental and physical test for being in the grind session, right? It is a grind. The places that you travel to, the level of competition, the physicality on a day-to-day basis is a different level for this level of high school basketball.
The next game, and he certainly was there. Oh, Dillingham counted and put him on the line.
Our league is a mosaic of talent. From November to April, our teams travel across some of the world's most unique cities and countries, competing in over 400 action-packed games, fostering the next generation of basketball stars. With captivating stories and engaging posts, we connect with millions of followers, inspiring them with every dribble, every shot, every victory.
Toughest competition every night.
For the last 12 years, the grind session has opened doors and paved the way for countless athletes. We continue to evolve, bridging the gap in international high school basketball. And we're gearing up to kick off the 2025 to 26 season in Kingston, Jamaica, from October 31st to November 2nd, 2025.
Preseason talk, everybody loading up, everybody dogs. It's time to come out and play. Yeah, man, it's the grind session.
Welcome you back here for second half action. Go over some numbers real quickly here. In the first half, Fort Erie, 14 of 35 from the field, 6 of 18 from three. They're led by Anthony Ponga with 12 points on 4 of 9 shooting. Promise and Landu next up with 9 on 2 of 6 from the field. So they've, BV Academy's done a good job on in Landu. But look for him to get going here in the second half. He is that number one option for Fort Erie. BV Academy 11 of 30 from the field, led by Jordan Charles with 8 points. 3 of 8 from the field. So both teams really have done a good job on the opposing guards for these teams. Charles, leading scorer for BV Academy. Promise and Landu, leading scorer for Fort Erie. So really good defense. And, we've seen that all year on the grind session, man. The defense and the physicality that these guys have to play through is really incredible. And, that's just more credit to the players. So here we go to start the half. Fort Erie going left to right. Promise and Landu going to hand it off. And now we've got a screen up top, and we got another illegal screen. And and coach is on the guard on that one, putting that one on Jean-Marie of waiting for the screen. You got to wait for the screen. Charles this time, pocket pass to Tucom. Tucom down low, the footwork over TJ St. Louis. St. Louis a good job of keeping his hands up and walling up. This is in Landu. Around the horn, Ponga, corner 3. It's good, Ponga. Sharpshooter from the corner. You got to get a hand up on that kid, but great job that time with the shot fake to get the defender in the air. Charles slithers his way to the rim that time. Another bucket for Charles. He's in double figures now with 10. Jean-Marie now to Landu. Landu trapped up top, and Landu's in trouble. Finds Ponga. Down low, Ponga snuck underneath. Great job of finding that pass over the top there from Landu. This is George. George now with a step back, a long 2, rims out. Rebound goes to Yimga. This is in Landu. Trying to see what the defense gives him. Gets right by Charles and off the glass. And Landu with his first bucket of the second half. And we've got a quick timeout from BV Academy. 48-30 is your score. The last bucket there from Landu gives him 11. So a quick bucket there from Landu. Nice run here from Fort Erie. And we've got an 18-point ball game. We're not even a minute, or we're just a minute and a half into this third quarter. Fort Erie now 17 of 38 as a team, inching closer to that 50% mark. .7:23 to play. Once again, quick timeout from Coach Washington and BV Academy. And that's probably more of a, defensive assignment type timeout to get your defense in order, to not allow the easy ones over the top. And they had a good, and honestly, it's, I'm kind of processing it right now. It's probably what it's about. You had a good trap around the half-court mark, but you left the backside and over the top wide open there. Ponga got loose. Nobody within probably 15 feet of him when he caught the basketball. BV Academy will inbound. Full court pressure here from Fort Erie. And here comes BV Academy. This is Yamba. Now in the middle to Tucom. Tucom hands off to Charles. Charles will go to work. Guarded by Jean-Marie. Charles off the dribble. Charles kicks. George, shot fake. Now the jumper is no good. Charles battles for the rebound, and Ponga comes out with it. Here comes Landu. And Landu pauses. Now up top to Ponga. Ponga thought about the 3. Ponga into the paint. Yimga with the shot, and wow, got hit in the back, and he's feeling that one. Got the defender up in the air, and then the contact when the defender comes down on his back. Yimga may have gotten hit in the head there.
First team foul.
Yimga will shoot 2.
PC Yimga, shooting 2.
Yimga, just a junior from Montreal. Good on the first free throw, good rotation on the basketball, good form on the shot. Yimga extends the lead, the lead to 20. Charles to Tucom off the dribble, trying to take St. Louis to the basket. St. Louis may have got a piece of that one. Oh. Tough one there for Tucom, misses the easy one. Ooh, Ponga close to over and back there, and Landu just pulls up, nobody with a contest. And then Landu is off to a hot start in this second half, 53-30, Fort Erie. George will bring it back up top, hand off to Charles. Charles refuses the screen, splits the defenders, fouled up top, no shot. We'll take this one out on the sideline, I believe. George to inbound. Tucom may take it right from there. He off the dribble, and he draws the foul on St. Louis. Tucom likes that matchup. St. Louis has done a pretty good job of not fouling. This time he does foul. That's his 4th. Tucom steps to the line for 2. A. Jolin will check into the ball game, as well as LaRosalier. Excuse me. Jolin had a huge first half. I don't necessarily know that it'll show up in the stat sheet, but man, this kid, as we mentioned in the first game, he's just kind of that coach's dream, man. Just high energy, high IQ, never have to coach effort. That one's short. Jolin with another rebound. Another bucket for Fort Erie. We've got a 25-point ball game, man. It's just been a blitz from the start of the third quarter here for Fort Erie. Charles for 3. That one's off the mark. Another rebound for Jolin. He's got 10 rebounds now. That's the type of kid he is. He's probably going to lead Fort Erie in rebounding on the year. You know, and he's a wing player, so you love that if you're coaching Fort Erie. Charles on the move. Charles, the high pickup. That one's tipped in by Green, Rokeem Green. San Jose State commit with the tip in. Rosalier with the basketball, guarded by Green. Ponga sets a screen and pops. Rosalier keeps it, throws it up to the rim. That was more so a pass. Never touched the rim, so you got to shoot it. And Landu at the clock, and look at Jolin battle. The kid just won't let you relax. And I love it. Look at the intensity as he gets up. And that's just a kid knowing that he's doing his job well. And those are the toughness plays, man. That, you know, toughness in basketball, or really in any sport, it's not about fighting. It's not about who would win in the parking lot. It's about the little things, like you see A-Lee Jolin doing on a consistent basis. This one's inbounded to Landu. He sees the 3. Landu now between his legs, off the dribble. Tries to split the zone. Not going to work. George throws ahead to Charles. He tracks it down. And nice pass there by Charles. Nobody sprinted the backside that time for Fort Erie. Yeah, and that was Hassan, sophomore, on the dunk. Rebound goes to Green. Green now pushes. Green. Floater in the paint's good. And here comes BV Academy. Cuts the lead to 19. Ponga wants to hand off. Back out top. Now back to Ponga. Ponga off the dribble. Ponga spins back to the paint. Ponga, wild shot. Yeah, and gets the foul call. Coaches from BV Academy upset with that call. I don't blame them. Ponga was in no man's land there. Kind of dead with the basketball, and they bail him out with a foul.
His fourth, 13th foul.
Ponga to shoot 2. This kid's a sharpshooter from the three-point line. No doubt about that. Before today's game, was shooting 61.5% from 3 on the year on the grind session. That's an incredible number. Makes them both here. George will run it into the front court. Hand off to Charles. Charles will take the screen. Charles now shakes and bakes. Charles to the rim. Count it and 1. For Jordan Charles, the senior from Toronto. Still uncommitted. Kid's got a laundry list of offers. He's an undersized guard, but man, like I said, don't measure his toughness or his heart from his size, because this kid, he's got all the toughness and the heart that you could want as a coach. Makes the free throw. 18-point ball game, 57-39, Fort Erie with 3:20 to go. Jolin up top. Jolin, now we're going to get an off-the-ball foul. Yimga. Green baits him into that. And Green draws the foul. Good acting that time. And this is Green now with the basketball. He's going to get it right back. Green hesitates, gets it to the paint. Tough floater. Rebounded there by the big man, Hassan. Abdul Qadir is Hassan's last name. I've been struggling with how to pronounce it. Charles gets a great look in the corner. Long this time on the 3. Out of bounds, ball goes to Fort Erie. Approaching the 3-minute mark, Fort Erie hanging on to an 18-point lead. The Rosalier. Now to Jolin, kicks to the corner. Baseline drive by Ponga. Finds Jim Gunn down low. How do you find that? Ask Ponga. Charles now to the wing to Green. Green. Post entry denied there. That's a good job by the smaller guard, but now they get a foul on the Rosalier. He was doing a good job of fronting the post there, not allowing the post entry, but gets called for a hold after the pass.
His first. We are in the bonus.
Abdul Qadir will step to the line, 6'10" sophomore. Kid's got great size, great body. Let's see the stroke here. Not bad. Good follow through. Keeps that elbow tucked. Straight up and down. Good stuff from the sophomore. St. Louis checks back for Fort Erie, as well as Ella Hibukas. Ella Hibukas. There we go. I'm learning, folks. This is Jean-Marie now to Ella Hibukas. There's a foul. They're trying to get that into the post to St. Louis. There's a holding. Let's see. White 11 is the foul. Corrected by the officials there.
Hassan Abdul Kadir, that is his 5th.
That's 5 on Abdul Kadir. He'll take a seat. Tucom checks back in. Rosalie up top now with 10 on the shot clock. Fuses the screen, now takes it from St. Louis. Rosalie all the way to the rim with the left hand. The scoop is good. And here comes George the other way for BV Academy. 20-point ball game, 61-41. Tucom, he wants to go off the dribble. He tends, that's his tendency. He will take you off the dribble. And great job there finishing with the left hand high on the glass to avoid the block from TJ St. Louis. St. Louis catches back to Jean-Marie. George forcing Jean-Marie to his left. Pocket pass to St. Louis. He gives it up to Jolin. Jolin gets his own rebound and puts it in. You love the intensity once again from Jolin. Charles now back to Tucom. Tucom falls down, gives it up to Charles, spins to his left, and now corner 3 again. That's his spot. Yamba Yamba for another 3 from the corner. He's got such a nonchalant look. I love it. Yeah, when he shoots that 3, it's like, this is no big deal. And it's no big deal for Yamba Yamba. He's a great 3-point shooter. There's Jean-Marie this time. Tipped out by Yamba Yamba. That's a great hustle play. Charles on the run, no good. Yeah, we're going to have a foul.
Fouls on 0. Junior Jean-Marie is 4th.
Yeah. Charles is going to go back to the line here. It's a late call. Called from the left side of the floor, left side official. Now, this is a big 44 seconds here for BV Academy. They've got a chance to cut into the lead here. Charles misses the first. Down to 17. There's some banter going on here with the coach. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if he's yelling at me or if he's yelling at the coaches. I feel like I'm about to head to the principal's office here. Charles goes 1 for 2. We've got a 15-point ball game. 16. And if you're BV Academy, this is a big possession, big stop if you can get it. Jolin for 3. That one's short. Saved. Charles comes out with it. Charles, 3-on-2. Charles all the way to the rim. Off the glass. The kid's tough, man. He's got great touch around the rim, and that's big. That's really big. Cuts it to 14. That's the stop they needed and the bucket to answer. And Landu will probably hope for the last shot. If you're Fort Erie, that's who you want. The ball in his hands, and Landu throws it up to Jolin, just a little late. Oh, we got a deep one here off the glass. And that'll do it for the third. 63-49. Don't go anywhere, man. This one looks like it could get close and interesting. We've got the coach is getting a little upset. We've got a tight one, or it could be tight. It's 14 right now. Stay with us. We'll be right back here on the Grind Session.
All right, so we're set, ready to roll here for the fourth quarter, 63-49. Last 9 minutes here of this one, and for Erie, they've played well here today. Here's Promise. And Gamble to jump to the ball, and it's going to be an early foul there. And honestly, it probably saves a dunk. Jolin with the handoff. Two-man game. And we got steps called, and we'll have a turnover, and we'll go the other way. Want to remind you, too, we got more basketball for you coming up after this one. We got a matchup, a big one, between Gillian Academy and DME. Some stars are going to be out to play in that one tonight. Jordan Charles up top. Getting to the left hand, and good layup there. And BV say, we're still here, man. We're right in this thing. 12-point game. Approaching the 8-minute mark. And knocked down from three. Good rejection of the screen. Charles with a kick out. And they answer back a three of their own there. Nice. Kari knocking that one down. And a +1 opportunity coming up here for the Falcons.
Foul on number 25, Nathan Yama, his third. Second team foul, basket counted. Davin Rosie will shoot one.
And +1. Baseline out of bounds for BV Academy. Trailing here, 69-54. Pull up from the nail, that's good. Knocked down there. And they drive downhill, and we're going to get a jump ball. And possession arrow in favor of the Falcons.
Jump ball, Bears possession.
The arrow says here. Hey, the arrow says here, right? Hey.
So possession arrow in favor of BV. Charles down the lane and blocking foul. 2 shots coming up to the dismay. Kenny over here, or Kimmy. Coach Jose. Long-time assistant with Charles. Keeping this tradition going.
was waiting the whole time. We drilled that every day. He was just waiting for that time. You gotta reward kids taking a charge. We were, but like, don't stop. Guys, get in, we're good, get in. I'll get you. Yeah, that was a charge.
First free throw. It's good. Took a long time to get to that one. That first free throw, but we got it. Still plenty of time here for BV Academy. Stay trailed by 12. They get a little bit closer here with a made free throw. And they do. Promise. Over to Jolene. Jolene. Here's Promise rejecting the screen. Getting this defender in the air, and they're going to call it for steps.
Guys, hold jerseys too. Hold jerseys too. Hold, back street. You see back street coming. You see back street coming.
Pull from three. That won't go. And Promise with the rebound. Getting downhill here. And Charles will foul him early. And it takes away a layup.
Jordan Charles, his fourth. Third team foul.
Big shot there from Promise. 72-58. Here's Charles working off the high screen. Skip pass to the corner here. Duck in inside. No help defense, and we'll get a foul. And more free throws coming up here. And BV say, we'll take it. Opportunity to score without that clock moving. Always a plus when you're got an uphill battle. Just to remind you, too, in this next matchup, Gillian Academy and DME Academy, you got some heavyweights, man. You got Marcus Ponder, who's been probably my early pick for most improved player of the year, going up against a young stud, Ryan Hampton. Brother played and was drafted by the Orlando Magics. It's going to be a really good test for both those squads for this next one. But we still got plenty of basketball left in this one. Nice look. And just off there. George into the lane. George too strong there. Man, good finish, and BV will just not go away. And that's poked away. And we get a timeout call by the Falcons. We're going to have the 30-second time.
30-second timeout for Erie.
So 30-second timeout taken. 4:44 to go here in this one. BV's been down as many as 20, but they have battled back, that is for sure. Coached by Dwayne Washington. And while we got you, I want to remind you, you can follow us on social media, The Euro Grind Session on Instagram, Tanager Sports on Instagram. You can slide over to X. Follow us there as well. Formerly known as Twitter, The Grind Session on X, Tanager Sports on X. And like and subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can get highlights of your favorite teams and players throughout the season, and also get those notifications when we go live for each and every game. Pull from three, knock down, and that's what he does, man. Just Jolin, just big shots, big rebounds, whatever you need. He's that X factor. Here's Charles, thought about the three. Jab step, thought about the three again, and he'll go to his left, just off the rim. And patience here is the name of this possession for the Falcons. We'll see. That'll lead to a good look from three. Charles downhill, and guess who gets the block? Ooh.
Fouls on number 2, Erie Jolene, his second. Third team foul.
So 2 shots coming up here for George. Noah George, 6'4" senior out of Toronto, but offers from ASU, Bowling Green, Cal, Georgia Tech, New Mexico. Got some interest from West Virginia. That comes up short. St. Louis with the rebound, the 7-footer. Kind of had a little coming out party in Toronto. St. Louis in a tight spot.
White 21. Hold it.
Fouls on Lucas, 2, his third. Fourth team foul.
$75-63. St. Louis in the corner, dangerous pass. It'll stay with the Falcons off the front of the rim. The rebound gonna stay here, and Promise finds the shooter. There's Charles. Scanning, changing pace, floater, tough shot. Man, it's gonna be a kickball. Man, it's gonna be a traveling violation. Now on that kickball, they went from 19 to 14. They shouldn't lose time. It should stay where it was. Nobody caught that, I think, but me. But
30-second time.
Should be a situation where they're losing time off the shot clock. 75-63, 2:53 to go here in this ball game. The 2:53 to go left in this ball game.
Don't get beat.
Tough inbound here. Near turnover. And it will be a turnover. So to go here on the shot clock. Oh, great finish. Off 2 feet. What a play off 2, young fella. Jolene with another big bucket. George with a good look at 3. He'll knock it down. And he keeps his squad right in this one. Jump ball.
Jump ball. Possession for Erie.
So the shot clock will stay where it's at 8. Seventy-seven, 66. And that's just a bad foul. 4 seconds to go on the shot clock. It's just not a good foul. And it's 2 shots.
Fouls on number 5, Noah George, his second. 5th team foul. In the bonus, junior Jean-Marie to the line to shoot 2.
Time and score, clock management, it is all part of the game.
Hey, blue no help. Blue no help. Blue no help. Blue no help. Hey, square. Hey, we're guarding square. Blue everything.
2-2. 79-66. Charles. Going for 3, and yeah, that's that one right there. Almost kind of seals it here for Erie. 82-66, 90 seconds, under 90 seconds, that's a moving screen. Got him high right there.
Foul number 11, Hassan Abdul Qadir, that is his 6th personal foul.
Remember the plan. Remember the plan. Anybody see? Anybody see? Hey! Space.
They're going to be patient here. And he just stays with it. Dude's a winner, man. He is an absolute winner. Jolene. And he gets a steal. Jolene. And a big dunk. The seal the deal under a minute. My goodness.
Flyer. Aileen Jolie.
Listen, Jolene picks up attack for being a little too excited or jawing a little bit, but you know what? That dude. Oh my goodness.
Technical foul for unsportsmanlike conduct on number 2, Aileen Jolie. His third one.
This kid from Montreal, man, it's just a dog.
Hey, swear.
George. And we'll have a couple free throws coming up.
Foul on number 21, Lucas Tupin, his fourth.
Willie.
Thomas to the line is 2.
Willie part of the third is.
Hey, no fouls, no fouls. No shots.
All right, let's go.
Cross half court, no shots.
Only get it across half and.
Cross. Let's stop you, let me see. 8 seconds now. White.
There's Charles losing the handle, and we'll just inbound this one more time, and we'll have an interview with the player of the game coming up here in just a few moments. That'll do it. Great game. I gotta give me some room up in here. What's up, man? For Erie with a great dub, man. Lead 17 points, 12 rebounds for you, but most importantly, you guys wrap up the weekend with a dub. How you feeling right now?
That's what we wanted. You know, yesterday wasn't the result we expected, but today we won, so we wanted to come back and play harder today, so that's what we did.
I know you come off the bench for the squad, man, but big-time X factor, a lot of offensive rebounds, put back. We talked about it in Toronto. Last year, you were more of a three-point shooter. Now you're doing some other things. How important was it for you to expand your game this summer?
I think it was important because I can do more things on the court now. You know, I'm not just a shooter that you can just. If the other team stop my three-point shooting, I can do other things. So it's better.
There we go. I heard y'all was the team with the motion. With the motion this weekend.
Motion.
Hey, great dub here from Fort Erie. And we got another great game coming up in just a bit. This is the Grind Session.